never liked the word stepmother. It sounded temporary, like a bad patch in a quilt you couldn't fix. When Dad married her, I told myself I'd be polite. Keep my distance. Let them have their honeymoon bubble. She was gorgeous, the type of woman who wore silk pajamas at breakfast and made it look like a runway show. Younger than Dad, glowing like she belonged in a different world. At first, she was sugary sweet. Honey, this, sweetheart, that. But I learned quickly, her sweetness was for show. In private, her tone was sharp. Mocking, she'd glance at my clothes and say, that color really isn't for you. Then, a week later, she'd buy the exact same shade, for herself. It wasn't just clothes, it was my friends, my space, my life. She started showing up at the cafe where I met my best friend, sliding into the seat before I arrived. Laughing with my people, slowly making herself the center. Then came Dad's annual business dinner. A big deal. I'd been planning my outfit for weeks. A midnight blue gown that made me feel like I finally belonged in those glittering rooms. I hung it carefully in my closet the night before, ready for my moment, but when I came downstairs, she was already there, wearing it. My dress, the zipper I'd left halfway undone, was now perfectly fitted to her frame. I froze on the last step. She turned, gave me that sugary smile, and said, oh, sweetheart, you didn't mind, did you? It just looked better on me. The night was a blur. She laughed too loudly, told half-true, funny stories that made me sound pathetic. Dad's colleagues watched her like she was the main act. I sat there, invisible. After dinner, I found her in the hallway, pretending to reapply lipstick. You really don't understand boundaries, do you? I said. She met my eyes in the mirror and smiled. That slow, venomous smile. Sweetheart, she whispered, you're just jealous. I'm younger, prettier, and unlike you, I'm staying. I should have walked away, but something in me cracked open. Oh, I know, I whispered back. But here's the thing, Dad doesn't like liars. Her smirk faltered. The next morning, Dad confronted her about a credit card charge from a hotel. One she couldn't explain without twisting into knots. She tried to laugh it off, but the panic in her eyes was pure gold. That was the day I realized something important. I'd been playing to survive her. From now on, I'd be playing to win.